Hey, beauty babies. It's time for Age of Empires 2. Week number, I don't know, it's the third, fourth week, I believe. It's the second day of my fall 2021 Age of Empires 2 week. And yesterday, we focused heavily on de-rustifying and just trying to really focus on our castle and Imperial Age economy. And one of our big wishes was to do a little bit more experimentation with the market. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to hop into a game right now because there's some additional thoughts that I have about the Imperial Age economy that I want to focus on, and I'll talk about those in a moment. But I want to get a game or two of just like first game of the day. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Want to get that done and also try to focus on some of that. And then I'm going to return back to my learning map and fiddle around with the market and then come up with a plan around the market. And when I say come up with a plan around the market, really what I'm talking about is trying to offload some of the decision-making around the market outside of the game to free up my seconds within the game. You know, for instance, if I am in the late game of Age of Empires and I've played enough to say, late game, I will have lots of workers rallied to wood, and so I need to make absolutely certain that I am regularly grabbing 8, building a mill and a bunch of farms. Grabbing 8, building a mill and a bunch of farms. Just doing it. Because I'd made that decision in advance, it allowed me to quickly go to a town center location, select a thing, click a thing. So, warm up game. Develop market plan. Be good with Castle Imperial Age economy. And then I wanted also to study some worker AI farm behavior stuff that I was watching ACCM stream last night, and there were some clicks that ACCM did that confused me a little bit. But anyways, so I just gave this example of Imperial Age economy wanting to go select, build a mill. Oops. Select, build a mill, build a bunch of farms around it. As a decision I can make outside the game, so that way when I'm in the game, I can just go farms. Select, mill, farms, go back to fighting. If I have not developed a plan out of the game, we are searching, right? Nice. If I've not developed a plan outside of the game, then what will probably happen is that I'll be playing and I'll go, okay, is this a good time to build a market? I think it is. So if I build a market, let's see, what would I want in terms of my resources? Okay, so if I wanted gold, I guess I don't need that many on gold. And of course, I'm speaking more slowly than I would be thinking, but even that 3 or 4 seconds of thinking, maybe I just whiff on queuing up extra workers. Maybe I whiff on building extra farms. Or not farms, extra houses, excuse me. We're going to once again be playing the Frankie Wards today. Rank, I don't even know what my rank is. 1079? 1079, feeling fine. All right, Lithuanians. Lithuanians, are they an archer, Civ?
Okay, pastisseur. Hey, oil.
Have Civ. Okay, so... Oh, you, come on.
Café, maro, livet. Pré, maro.
Alright, already messed up. I kind of forget that workers can rally inside the buildings.
Okay.
So, I mean... I want to go to this way. Build this. That's a little annoying. Okay, we have both our boars. Brilliant. So I already messed this up a little bit, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful about this.
Ohé. Kate. Ohé. Maro.
Okay.
Kate. Pré. Ohé.
Oh, dude, what is going on here? I
Kate.
feel like there's little things that are going awry. It's okay.
Fait.
So I can wall this, and I can wall to here, and then go down like that. That seems correct. So this is actually fine as part of the wall.
Ohé. Chasseur. Kate. Fait. Pré. Kate. Chasseur. Pré. Ohé. Pré. Libère. Oil.
Ah!
Kate. Pré. Chasseur. Ohé. Chasseur. Chasseur. Libère. Pré. Oil. Libère. Chasseur. Ohé. Chasseur.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my hotkeys are going a little awry. Okay. Alright, well, that wasn't the best I've ever done. It was okay. My mouse hand feels a little bit off. That's okay, that happens sometimes. Generally takes me like a game or two to just like, because I adjust my chair a lot. All these kinds of things. So then I want to go. I think I know where I want to do this.
Ohé. Fait. Kate. Pré. Chasseur. Ohé. Fait. Chasseur. Kate. Oil. Libère. Fait. Oil. Libère. Kate. Oil. Ohé.
I should be looking at my minimap more right here.
Pastisseur. Ohé. Pré. Chasseur. Libère. Chasseur. Kate. Pré.
This fucking guy was gonna kill me.
Ohé.
That's right, and I'll rally here.
Kate.
Alright, so this housing foul is going to wall across here.
Pré. Oil. Pastisseur.
And then go like this there. Great. 19, 20, 21, loom. Oh shit.
Kate.
You know what? I messed up my scouting. No, not loom, please.
Fait. Ohé.
Oh, they already are.
Pré.
Alright, so
Libère.
do this.
Pastisseur. Pastisseur. Oil. Pastisseur.
Alright, that is a bad wall, isn't it? Holy shit. Fuck. Come here. Alright, so I'm playing a little bit mediocrely, but that's okay.
Fait. Kate. Pré. Libère.
Oh,
Libère. Bûcheron. Fait. Bûcheron.
Okay, so we go QQQ. So, this is control. 5 is fine. Okay, so what went wrong? Probably all these walls. This is still okay, because we're basically walled in. We have an internal gold. Alright, so we're actually okay. We did okay. We did okay. Now I can start building some of these. Forgot to cue that back. Okay. Oopsie daisies. Then I need to do this. Yeah, I think I need to do this and this right away, and then instantly get these woody bits. Good. This is on. Perfect. Oopsie daisies. I always kind of forget this. Oopsie daisies. This I'm always a little bit late on. It's okay. Holy shit, this rally point is fucked. Oily racks. I don't think I need any more than just this one, huh? This was a good rewall, I think. Oopsie daisies. My opponent is going to be way far behind, huh? Not my most elegant placement ever, but it's okay. I feel like I want this. Jesus Christ.
P25, pastisor. Prêt. Kay, Oé, Kay, bûcheron. Pastisor, pastisor. Prêt. Pirax, chasséor. Oé, chasséor.
Okay, so I think that we are through the worst of it. I'm crazy, but it seems like what I want to do. Oh, wait. I'm okay here, right? I actually want 2 stables when I'm going casting. Fuck, I can't remember exactly how I'm supposed to deal with this. Okay, well, hey, this is a good time for market QD.
Libelle. Pastisor, bûcheron.
So I need to rally here. And then this is where I want to go out to. And I want to swing back around and kill this hopefully. Weird fucking thing is 0, huh? AoE2. So can someone just fill me in? How? Oh, thank you. How hard to... How hard to kill these things are... how hard is it to kill these guys? In the position that I'm in right now. Because I actually have no basis of understanding for this. Not at all melee units, just usually take care of the measly now that you're in Castle Age. Oh, really? So I can actually just do this. Am I crazy? Is this right? Alright, so this is where, again...
Bûcheron.
Probably winning. What the fuck? Something is weird with my control groups. Can we fucking hit things, please? I'm getting, like, very flustered with my, controls here. I mean, this is just clumsy. It's just clumsy, clumsy, clumsy.
Prêt, libère. Bastisseur, Vera, Luciole. Ohé, libère. Bastisseur. Kay, vilain, vilain.
Doing okay. Oily race. Alright.
Bastisseur. Ohé, Kay. Bastisseur. Ohé. Oil, Verax. Vilain, Oil, libère, Luciole. Fait.
Libère.
Where's my stone? There's my stone.
Kay.
W, Q, E. Ah. I'm probably in okay shape, I think.
Bastisseur. Kay. Bastisseur.
Okay. Oh, they have minimum range! These fucking guys have minimum fucking range. Has a minimum range. I want to get castles up in like this area. We want to go Castle Imperial immediately, huh? Too much weird. W, Q, A. Oh, we want to wait until... Not enough stone smackers. Tunnels, of course. Are we serious? That's fucking incredible. Why the fuck not? Oh, those are knights. Alright. This is too conservative, but... You know me, I'm a conservative man. Too much wood chopping is great. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Stone guy. Holy shit, can we move any slower, please? I'm desperate to have a slow-moving, shitty, terrible garbage army. Where? This is sloppy. Slop City now. See, this is the farm AI I wanted to study for a bit. So, we just need to get ourselves a little organized. 100 market, so I can sell this for... Do this, and I can put that. Ooh. Okay, so let's organize this. Control 1, Control 2. Where do I want these rally to? Probably over to here. And where is stone? Oh, you can just walk right in. Where is my stone? Please chop. One, two, 4, 6. Holy fuck! Alright, so I do feel... Oh, whoopsie daisies. WW. WW. No, not you. It's WA. Where is my fucking stone at? Oh my lord! Where is stone in this game at all? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I think we're doing it. Oh, I found the stone. Oh my god, please attack. Just hit the buttons. Where's my horde going into? Shift www. Ting, ting, ting. Ah! Guys, go down here. This is the only way to lose. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Ting, ting, ting. Oh, I hate that my StarCraft hotkeys don't match up. Ting, 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 ting. Oops. I gotta practice this farm spamming. Oh look, a target. Oh, I don't have a control group 2 anymore. That's what I discovered what is going on. Oh, I'm not building fucking any units. Holy shit. Alright, well, it looks like power of macro is not within me. Okay, I gotta just regroup. I gotta get more wood chopping puppies. Okay, we need to make more stable. Stable. W-E, W-E, W-E. Oh yeah, castles. Okay, I mean, I know I'm winning, but, like, I can just feel mental fatigue setting in. Alright, so I actually overbuilt. These guys are houses, man. Knights are fucking never died, I think, ever. Literally. Remember how I said the only way I lose is to counterattacks? Remember when I said that? I remember. Monastery! Oh shit. Okay, I like, my brain is melting a little bit. Game is hard. Okay, so I know I'm giving my opponent kind of a leg back in. Please build this for me. You're part of the party. My brain is just, it just hurts. Like, again, I know I'm near certain I'm winning, but like this is just really challenging for me too. Oh yeah, I can load you up into this. My opponent's raiding me, and it's just like fucking with my focus. Everyone back to work. Oops. What do we think that maybe what do you think that we're doing here? Maybe like what do we think, huh? My brain is melting a little bit. I need to do I have a lot of planning to do after this one. Go this way. Woo! Some of my basic buttons are not working very good. I mean, this was a really helpful game playthrough. In you go. My construction team. I got a lot of things. Got a lot of ideas coming out. Who could we? Alright, so I'm like not doing enough. Ooh. This is what I should do. My phone is just literally out-clicking me. Raid this. Alright. First you don't succeed. No. Alright. Control group 2 is no more. Oh, I need a... Gosh, my hotkeys are just... shitting. Oh, I did it! Oh my god. Okay, so this was a planning issue. This was a huge planning issue. Like, I won, but whoa. Like, oh my god, we need to... Gross. Okay. I thought that was a disastrous game. I am very not happy about how that one went. So, let me just take a moment to go, good job, Sean, you won a game. You tried really hard. Good job. But, wow, we have some things we need to talk about. Alright, so let's... so, let's see here. Get back to swing. This is the week goals. So here's some things that I want to put down. Imperial Age hotkey planning. Imperial Age farm mechanics. Imperial Age run out of gold planning. Yeah, so let me try to summarize as best as I can what was going on inside of my head. What was going on inside of my head was that... Okay, so for everyone who is supposing what's going on in my head, don't worry. I'll let you know what was going on. Just listen to me. It might sound like I'm stalling for time, but watch me go. So, first thing that I want to note, there's a whole lot of stuff bouncing around inside of my head, so we just gotta take a moment to chill. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to sift them out one at a time, and identify some stuff. Here is the big thing that was going on where in a usual RTS game, so here is thinking, here's doing. Now, ideally, this is the distribution of what's going on. Ideally, this is what's going on. And when I say this is what's going on, I want you to think about this in terms of each minute. In terms of each minute of time spent, there might be... I mean, if I was good enough, maybe 300 APM, but I probably had closer to like 150 or 200 in those games. I felt quite slow, but whatever. If we have a minute of time, and this number here is 10 seconds of each minute, that's about 16% of the time is spent just going, I wonder what it is I should do next. Maybe this, maybe that. Let's do that. You know, these kinds of considerations. So this is ideal, right? You want to maximize the amount of time that you are doing. And that's kind of why we take these long periods in between games to do as much of the thinking outside of the game as possible. Now, what happened in that game is when we got to Imperial Age, I felt kind of like this. This is a little bit what I felt like I was doing. My mathematical sensibilities are telling me that there's no way that that's what the center of the fucking circle is. Let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, let's try to be as accurate as we can. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that looks much nicer. That actually looks like a circle instead of some abomination of math. So that game, I felt like when I got to late game, and let me actually identify the exact moment. So there was this moment where I was moving forward with my... I was moving forward with my knights and my halberdiers and my reasonably quick trebuchets. I felt positive about that moment. I felt positive about that. But my opponent had more stuff than I anticipated. And then I started to realize how many things I didn't have what I'll call mini plans around. I didn't have mini plans of what to do with my farmlands that were sort of spread out from the map. I didn't have good plans around how to hotkey stuff. When my opponent started raiding, I didn't have a good plan of how to deal with the raiding. When I had dealt with the raid and it was time to send workers back to work, I didn't have a little micro plan of how to send those workers back. So I actually want to write some of these down. Here's my current notes. Here's my current notes. I'm just going to put Imperial Age mini plans. Farm mechanics. How to send workers back to farming. How to unload military units from castles, TCs. This is something. Practice building many farms quickly. Have a plan for late game lumber. This was a huge constriction point. Have a plan for late game lumber. Have a plan for spreading out and grabbing gold later. Have a way to scout the sides of the map. Have a hotkey plan for main pushing army. Have a hotkey plan for, and I want the main pushing army harassing knights, defending. So, like, this is just a collection of things that started to fill into my head, where I was going, do I have to shift queue all my workers to go back? This is a little bit minor. I'm going to put this kind of at the end. This is just like, I don't know the button, and I need to practice hitting it like 5 times. So practice, yeah, like, there were times when I was like, I want to build farms. This requires having a plan for the space, knowing the muscle memory. How many should I have on late game lumber? I don't know. I also just kind of was like, shit, should I do this, huh? And, oh, this was a huge pain in the ass. This was a huge pain in the ass, was understanding these sorts of things. And this, I actually want to have a discussion about. I want to have a nice backseating heavy discussion. So, when I... So I've listed out a lot of detail. Let's come back to the summary. What happened in that game? Let me go ahead and just clear. Let me just note, I am explaining right now what's going on in my head. When I start to have specific questions, I love specific questions. And the way that I might describe it is, imagine if I'm sitting down doing my taxes, and you come into the room loudly saying, Sean, I have a really cool organizational techniques for your clothes. It's not that you are not providing something that could be valuable and helpful. It's just that I'm doing something else right now. So hold off on all the ways in which you think that I could adjust plans and change other things. And I'm just going to finish my thought. So let's restart that thought and let's finish it. Coming back to a high level, when I was doing the push with all these units, you'll note that a lot of the time in the past games, I would just win. And instead, the game just kind of kept going, and all these mini questions started to flood my head, and I had to free up brain time somewhere. So what I started to do was I started to excessively queue worker production, knight and halberdier production. I then said, I'm not going to raid at all until I just do some of this stuff. And I started to slow down and try to think through what it was that I wanted to do. And then once I felt like, okay, I've reorganized this, let's go forward. Then the game ended pretty quickly. But this, I really felt this really hard in this game. Like, super duper duper hard. And because it's Unicorn Jam's birthday, Unicorn Jam says, can you draw a cute dog in paint? Sure. Here's my cute dog. Yeah! He's got 2 mouths! There we go. That's good. That's good. And he also has jazz hands. Here's his feet. He's got a little tail that comes out. There you go. There you go, Unicorn Jam. That's what I think of my dog. So I have a lot of thoughts there. I have a lot of thoughts in that game. But first, I want to briefly come back here. Unicorn Jam says, thanks, Sean. Yeah, no, happy birthday, Unicorn Jam. So, I was pretty happy with how I planned out the walling, because this seems quite tricky in Neo Arabia, in which the middle is a giant, empty, open vortex. B. Bamba says, just sub to say that dog was horrifying. Wow. I didn't realize I could profit off pain. Yeah. So I thought that I defended this tower rush acceptably. I thought I improvised in this situation acceptably. I don't think I necessarily needed the double stable, but I thought it was okay. Double stable because scouts only require food, and I had access to plenty of food and wood. Military Donata. Oh, this is the wrong one. I was confused. See, I thought this was slick. It's funny, this actually confused me quite a bit. That actually confused me quite a bit, this watchtower. Because I didn't see that it was here, and so my dudes were just not mining wood, and I was like, what? I should just be more thoughtful about, oh, okay, so this is the safe wood, so I need to sort of curl around this way. This was nice. I think I probably overbuilt blastoids. Didn't even see this. Wasn't even paying attention. And there's you know, thought leads action in one of these high APM game situations. Because it's actually kind of false that I would see a tower and react to it. Instead, what happens is, before I see a tower, my brain goes, I should be looking for a tower. And when I say I mean like a good player, the way that their brain, the way their brain will process it is I am looking for it. I'm actively on the lookout for it. Hold on, I'm organizing my thoughts for a moment. Yeah, but like, let me briefly note what I mean by thought leads action. Thought leads action. If you want to play more quickly, what you should not do is try to play more quickly. What you should try to do is you should try to plan more thoroughly and try to have your thoughts leading where you're clicking by, you know, a minute. So that way you're trying to play quickly to catch up to your line of thought. It's not that you're just generally playing quickly. And so when I see this, what I don't say to myself is, oh, I need to have better reactions. What I say to myself is, when I see any tower at all, I need to start aggressively looking for nearby towers. I don't really know why I did this. But this made me very happy. Ufeng says, kind of sounds like work smarter, not faster. No. It's you need to have a plan to be able to play faster. I mean, it's just like those are just two completely independent, unrelated things. Like work smart, not fast is kind of, it's just an orthogonal comment. So like, sorry, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just saw that and I was like, so there is the communication, Sean, which tries to be thoughtful. And then there is the, like, try to get shit done thong. Get shit done thong. The get shit done Sean. It's very like, nope, that's not right. This is good. Don't do this. That sort of thing. So, apologies, Wu Frag, for receiving my thought thong. But yeah, so when I see this, I think the thing that I need to incorporate into my brain is first, be on the lookout for this. So now here comes a backseating question. Oh, people love backseating. When this tower rush is seen, I would love to hear any variety of ways that you deal with this kind of towering. I don't want to necessarily have an evaluation of here's the right way, here's the wrong way, here's this sort of way. The Conquistador says, with 200 stone available at the start, you can build a counter tower to kill an enemy tower. You consider is going to negate a crucial resource example. We go then put villagers on it to shut down villain tower. It has minimum range. Ah, so if I saw my opponent doing this, how much is one of these bastards? And what is the hotkey for this, anyways? Is it WXS? Is it WZ? Is this Z? That seems like the only thing that's available. So S is a wall, and I believe D is a... Maybe it's D, actually. I thought D was stone. 50 wood, 125 stone. Whoa, that is expensive. Okay, is it actually reasonable to build scouts against this, since this has a minimum range? Tendo Watts says you won't be able to build enough scouts before they've taken over your resources with towers. Tuesday Twitch says I've never heard of someone using scouts against towers. Really? Archers with fletching is better because you can use them to deny further towers. Nice. If my opponent had this tower here that's in range of my gold guys, and I had a tower here, can he change the target of his tower to shoot my workers? Or is it that the towers just automatically shoot each other? He can retarget. So, if I'm building a tower, that's preventative. I'm trying to build a tower to deny my opponent from being able to finish their towers. I see. All right, so this is going to be one of the first things that we do when we're practicing outside of this. I built this and used it once. Fuck yeah. Gamer! Day 9, the gamer. I was late on this. No, I wasn't. I think that's attack. Yeah, no, that's night shit. Purified says garrison villagers and towers do bonus damage to other towers. Got it. So if my gold was out here, I would have wanted to more aggressively spot and check out this area, build archers to try to deny. Got it. Got it. Villagers deal bonus damage to structures. Got it. Manifests garrison units not only increase arrows, but also heal the units inside. What? Get out of Texas. This is terrific. I actually had a pretty good read on what was going on here. Ah. Messed up my left hip. Interesting. So this was not terrible, but this was... Ideals. 5 attack. It's 2 pierce armor. Man. Okay. So I think I was overbuilding these knights. And also, I literally saw my opponent's knights and thought, these are camels. I also probably should be a little bit more diligent about getting one of these up early. So I moved out this way, and I think that this was a mistake to be going here. I think if I'm doing this, I think I need to like wall this, something like this. Or maybe just like build it up here. Or maybe just build like right here. Maybe this is actually the correct area, and then like castle right there. Yeah, that seems right, huh? Yeah, there's something in my head that's something in my brain that's just like, you want these farther away. I just want them safer. Okay. This also seemed very time-wastery. I think that, like, once I just had knights, I think I maybe just should have gone and tried to kill my opponent or mess with him. Certainly should have done one of those two. Oh my. Something that I'm still getting used to. You know, if you actually do... If you put out surveys and you ask people, as your pal Day9 has done, I don't know if you know this, but I've done some educational content on RTSs in the past. One of the most common things that are stuck in people's brain, including mine, is that you always think your opponent has more than they do. Almost always. Your opponent always feels farther ahead, more powerful, all this stuff, than they are. And, like, if I'm looking at this, let's see, military, I have 22, my opponent has 7. I had no idea these towers cost so much stone. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. I was actually scouting over here to try to catch, like, extra town centers from spawning. So this is one thing. Okay, so what have I learned? 1, techniques for dealing with this in the moment, and 2, counterattacking type stuff. So here's where I want to start to throw out some questiones. Start to throw out some inquiry city. When it comes to things like this, here's where I want to ask a question. Let's see if I have this. This I'm going to do a little bit later. Okay, so is this bad, this location right now? Part of me feels like this is bad, and I should be building that here, or deleting these and building it here. I should be making sure that my farm areas are much more tucked. I think I've done this a little bit too much, where I will create these kinds of barriers. I think this being here was fine. This being here is kind of fine. I wanted 2 TCs quickly. Maybe I should have built the other TC here. Maybe this guy should have actually been right here. But whatever. This feels very... Yeah, so I think I need to be thinking more of... I think I need to think of my town centers as forming the points of like a polygon and trying to build inside of that. And I think that, like, I do an okay job early game of planting down these things, but my late game houses, I tend to just smash along the inner edge of the map. I think I should be more comfortable just house wall. Because I think that this area is never going to be safe early. If I took it here and built a castle here, and then later on, I could maybe just, like, build not a mill here, but build a town center down in this area. I think that makes sense. I think this needs to be... I think I should need to rely on more town centers later on. Now, I tend to think of castles as, like, big forward castle. big defensive castle. I think this one was maybe a little ambitious. I think the castle that I built here could have been right here. And then maybe here. I don't think there's any other way for me to just do this than to just say, okay, I just gotta practice that. Okay, so here's a very specific question. Here is first some statements and then a specific question. First, some statements. This is too exposed. I think that's a true statement. I mean, there's obviously ways in which it's more nuanced than that, but more or less, this seems exposed. Let's say that at some point in time, I want to have lots of farms here. Let's ignore whether or not that's strategically correct. Let's just say a bunch of farms will be placed in this area. What's the proper way to defend this from raids? Is it like wall this off with stone? Is it like make town centers more dense out here? Would I build an internal castle? Because the problem I have with like the idea of, so StarCraft style would be you build a castle here and then everything behind is defended. But it feels like the points of the raid is that you just go by the castle. So would it be fair? So here's my concrete series of questions. Here's a concrete question. This is question A1. If you have an answer for A1, hit me with A1 : should I build internal castles? Like a castle that's, like, imagine these trees weren't here, but a castle like right here? Is this the right logic? That there's these more forward castle locations that are like launching off points for attacks. But I feel like I want to build these kind of just like a castle here, skip a few hexes, castle here, skip a few hexes, castle here. Make it like castle and TC city. And then just like farm weave in and out of this. In fact, castles are for defending things like farm castle. You know, the fact that there's a term, back castle and defensive castle. Yeah, I guess what you might say then is, yeah, I see your point, Lassafras. Sassafras. That stone walls are cheaper and things like that. Pure Rager says, can't a TC defend itself from raids? Again, I'm trying to get some pretty goddamn basic analysis here. I'm not trying to say, what's the best option? And then, because I feel like if you're an intermediate player, you would say, here are 7 options. I'm considering all 7. This is the best. I'm more of a beginner. And so for me, I'm going, what even are the options? And so I'm not really asking, is a castle better or is a town center better? I'm saying, is it normal to build castles defensively and stuff? And it sounds like people are saying yes, and town centers. So now if I wanted to like really defend this, let's say I was in a hurry to do this, this would not be a mill, this would be a town center out here. So I should think of mills as for my internal points. So this would be an internal point, this would be an internal point. Got it. Got it. So I think then that if I speed up and analyze my own castle decision-making, my castles are maybe even a little loose. Like, this castle is doing, what we might say then is this castle is doing effectively the same thing as this town center and this town center. So if I had taken this castle and built it here, it would have actually had less of a redundant effect. Similarly, this castle here, this was certainly a panic castle for me, because again, for some reason, I looked at these and my brain went, these are camels. And so I was just still in this. So this is redundant. So ignoring what kind of future harassment my opponent would have made, if this were deleted and then another TC was here, and then there was another castle here, and then there was like a TC here. And then like castle here, and then back castle here. Yeah, this castle technically did protect my gold, but I mean, even if this were, like, here, it would have been better. Ooh. Wow, so I actually fell behind in villager count. Yeah, no, this is just me getting distracted. Because I think my opponent is still on... There's a third town center. Fourth town center. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, so here, if I'm using the same logic, my opponent is doing significantly better jobs placing mills, because town center for defense, town center for defense, town center for defense, and then in between is a mill. Back in the white space is a mill. Over here, there's another town center to sort of extend, and then there would be like another mill here. And then if there's a bunch of farms here, maybe like another TC or a mill back here. So great. My economy felt really fucking jockety here. I think that I actually think I need to have over 30 lumber choppers. Wood smackers. Oh my gosh, everyone, I have great news. Come here. We've been blessed by our tiny little brown cat. Oh, yes, Sheriff. Oh, we're so happy. Here. Tell the viewing audience at home how happy you are. Hopefully that's coming through. Oh. Oh, nope. Not on that side, please. Not the headphones. Good baby. Are you getting any purse? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, we're getting a little baby cat purse. Coming through AOK, that's great to hear. I'm telling you, man, the times in which life has been the hardest, when I'm all alone, sitting there with my terrible thoughts. Oh,
Que fait?
Mr. Times says, Addendum, if you build castles for defense, don't forget arrow upgrades. Oh, you mean like blacksmith arrow upgrades affect castles? I just realized something. In StarCraft, upgrades don't affect buildings. There's very specific upgrades that do, but like, you can't do an attack upgrade to your photon cannon and stuff. Wow. Wow. So I'm pretty happy I had over 30 here, pretty happy I had over 40 here, but I think that, like, the wood... Dude, when I built all these, my wood fucking tanked, man. Also, there's more minor things, like, I literally forgot every upgrade at the castle. I literally just didn't get... Well, I don't remember what it's called. It's like cosmetics or culinary school. It's whatever the thing is that improves the efficiency of things by 33%. Conscription, that's what it is. I knew it was a C word. It was concrabulations. Yeah, no, I didn't even do anything with these fuckers. I think it was cosmology school. So we did this. Great. Have a plan for spreading out and grabbing gold later. I think I actually do have a good plan for this, right? I think that when I'm raiding with knights, I can check the flank with outposts, and then we've already kind of learned that the way that I should think of expansion is via TC. So if I go TC, TC, and then let's say I made a TC here and a TC here, then this fucker would have been more defended. What else do we have planned for late game lumber? We just talked a little bit about that. This is what I want to do next. Okay, so I think okay, so let's quit this current game because again, we're getting a lot of our... We're fixing a lot of our fluster ducks. So... Okay, so... If I want to select all of a type, I can control click. And shift does work this way.
Salam.
Okay, shift click is all of the same.
Amade. Ari.
Oh god, I hate this, that control click on a unit.
Amade.
Like, if I... Oh, that's right, control click doesn't work in this game. It's just double click. Okay. Is there a way to make this more StarCraft-like, where control click will select all of them?
Ari. Amade. Salam.
I've always wanted this to be more StarCraft-like, where I can shift deselect. Let me actually just take a look at the interface, because this is something that has been driving me insane. Hotkeys. Unit commands. Game commands. Select all. Let's see here. Let's see if we can do some changing for this. Group commands. Control group, select group, right? Select and center group. Append group, huh. In StarCraft, if you control-click a unit, it selects all of that type. So if I had 5 roaches and 5 zerglings, and I control-clicked a roach, it would select 5 roaches. Where is this? Alright, military units. Is it in here? Does anyone know where this thing is? Alliance says in AoE, shift and control can't be changed if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, see, the way it appears to be hard programmed is that if you shift click on units like this, you can add them to the group, which is fine. This is the same as StarCraft. You can double click to select all the type, but I can't do, like, hold a button and single click to select all the type. Shift click does what you want, shift click. Now, shift click doesn't do what I want. Shift click adds an individual unit to the control group. So it looks like there's no way to do that. It looks like if I have this selected and then I shift do this, it will select all of the type from the hotbar. So shift actually does something a little different on the map versus on the command card. Double click a unit. Yes, again, double clicking a unit will select all of the type. However, our question is, can we do something similar to StarCraft where I hold shift and click once? That's a question. Can we hold a keyboard and left click in order to make this happen? You okay, cat? Okay. My cat just ran into the computer. So it looks like... Oh my god, there's a person there. Oh my gosh, no, that like... I didn't know you were in the room. Alright, sorry. So it looks like it's not... It doesn't do a thing. Alright, so here are some questions that I had regarding, let's see here, farm mechanics. Okay. So if I have a bunch of farms that don't have any guys at them, what happens if I go shift and then I go 1, 2, 3, click? We right now have 10 workers. Is it true that one will work, and then another one will work, and then another one will work, and then all the remainders will go here? Okay. So this did not function as I thought that it did.
سلام میکنم. آماده. آری.
Because there were times when I would want just these 3 to farm, and all the rest I would want to go here. And so I thought that what I could do is select 10 and go shift 1, 2, 3, click. And then I thought one would go here, a second would go here, a third would go here, and the remaining 7 would go here.
آماده.
All right.
صحیح میکنم.
So let's see here. Let's see here.
آری.
So my next question was, if I click one farm with all 10, what happens? I think that they start searching for nearby farms. So what I could do, let me actually just take all these guys.
فرمان آری حمله آری
آری.
آماده. آری.
آماده.
So what I could do is I could just grab a bunch of dudes, right-click somewhere. Like, I could select all my idle workers and just right-click on a farm and look away and wait for the idle number to pick up.
آماده.
And then I know then that all my farms are probably occupied.
آری. صحیح.
Okay, so let's
معمار. صحیح. معمار.
let's plant some of these around, right?
آری کنم.
So we have 13 farms and I have 11 guys. Let's get 13 guys.
آماده. آری. آری.
سلام.
Control deselects.
صحیح میکنم.
I actually think that this is a heinous error in the game, where on screen if I hold shift and click units, it selects and deselects. But if I hold control and click on the command card, it does what shift does on the main screen.
آماده. سلام.
I think that's
آری.
flub.
صحیح.
Anyways, so I think that if I wanted to populate all these farms, what I should not do is, first, doing this is excessive. I don't actually need to populate all these. If I click once, I assume that these 4 will get done up. Okay.
آماده.
So if I wanted all these farms repopulated, I can just shift click
میکنم.
with some spread like this, and that should automatically cause them to reasonably spread.
سلام.
Yeah, so I think that this is right. I think this is... Let's say that we're late game, and we got raided really hard. Why on earth is this one not getting queued up?
آری. آماده.
Oh, it's because I literally have 13 dudes and there's 14 farms. Well, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Everything's working correctly.
آری.
So,
سلام.
so I have 13 workers.
معمار.
Now I have 14 farms.
سلام. میکنم. آری.
And so let's say that I'm getting raided. It's late game and I want to run away.
آری.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, it's time to send guys back to work. What I could do,
آری.
let's say I had exactly 14 here and exactly 14 here. If I could do this, I would just hold shift and I would kind of
میکنم.
spread some clicks out like this. And this should cause everything to work properly. Should cause everything to split properly.
سلام.
Let me just... Get these guys moving around so that way they're not idle. Actually, I know what to do. I fixed the problem. There's a little bit of weirdness. Behavior. Okay, so
آماده صحیح میکنم
here's what I'm gleaning. Here's what I'm gleaning. Let's say I
میکنم سلام
wanted to quickly repopulate my farms. I don't know how many workers I have. I don't know how many farms I have.
آری
I can box a bunch of workers and shift click around, and then I can move somewhere else. And I can go do other things, I can go do other things, and I know that by and large my workers are going to self-populate. They're just going to self-move around. And then, when this starts to become idle again... Dude, by the way, my hotkey for selecting idle workers is the button to the left of one. It's really, really great. So when I see this, I can select all my workers,
آری
and then again, I can just kind of like
میکنم
do this and know that roughly everything will make sense.
سلام
Then I have one more, so this is great. This is great. Now, I have another question, which is, if I select all these workers... So now none of my farms are getting used. Let's go ahead and reseed this shit. None of my farms are being used. What if I just build this farm? What do they do? It's the same sort of logic. So then I can, again, do this, and I can be like, okay. So this appears to be the technique if I want to try to improve on my auto refarming post-raid kind of stuff. Yeah, this is looking like the technique. Okay, cool. Ringtown bell? I didn't even know this was a thing. Alright, so this is quite nice. Okay, so let's... Garrison is T, so let me... If I get my guys in here... So if I hit G,
آماده
they go to the rally
سلام
point.
میکنم
So if I garrison them, most of the time I just want to be hitting F. If I rally this and I hit G... Ooh, wow, that's dirty. Okay. Okay, so this is... good. We have this. I'll do this later. How to unload units. Yes, so this is G. So, can any unit garrison in a castle?
آری آماده فرمان میکنم
Spearman garrison? And spear... oh.
آری آماده
And they heal in here. They heal in here, huh? No horses indoors? That's devastating. You hate to hear that.
فرمان میکنم
And so if I rally onto itself, I can have things in there. Right? Like, I can... Huh. Okay, that seems a little advanced for me, but that's fine. Okay, so what is it that we are looking to do? We are looking to say, okay, well... I think my units defending raids, I think that I want to hotkey those as 0 or some shit. Because I like having 1 and 2 as my main army, and 3 as a harassing army. But let's say I have some defensive halberdiers. I probably don't want to have 3 on the defensive halberdiers, because I probably want to be reserving that for something I'm going to be doing more frequently in a game, which is harassing. I think I'll probably try using 0 as my utility slot. So 0's like my monks that are moving out to get relics. 0's like my halberdiers that are at the back of the base. Because that's nice. Because then I can, like, let's say I get disorganized and I want to all armies select and go here. If this guy is control 0 or something like this, and this represents, like, my internal defense, I can say all units go here, and then I can 0-click back here, and then I can wait for things to arrive here. I guess it labels it as hotkey 10. It was hotkey 10, but that's actually 0. Okay, so let's see here. Practice building mini farms quickly. Okay. For some reason. So it's QWQA. Just this. So let's research this thing. You have not enough minerals. Get this, please. Bang. So if I wanted to quickly build this, let's see here. Construction is so loud outside, so QWQA. Now, it feels like it actually feels easier to go QA, QA, QA than it does to.
سلام آری آماده سلام آری کنم
WQ, AAA. I mean, I sort of understand why people wind up with weird-looking shapes. I feel like it's better to just take a few seconds to do it properly, but for some reason I find it really hard to do with Shift. There's a way, because, I mean, I just find it hard to do accurately. I guess I should be moving a little bit less when I go QA. Or excuse me, QA. So easy to get that space in there. Yeah, I mean, I think I should just... It's so much easier to place a little bit of space. Yeah, I think this is... I'm just practicing this. Because, like, you'll notice I make boxes from top left to bottom right, so I want to... So I want to try to place like this. So if I go like WQA... Yeah, I think that's... I need to just draw from top left to bottom right like this. And then I just click like this, right? I go click. Yeah. I think that it's in error. Yeah, and to be clear, I am not concerned about the details of what is the optimal placement. You know, obviously, if my farms are placed this far apart, that's really stupid. this is my farm placement.
Salon.
And, you know, later in the game, I'll have more upgrades and things will be much more reasonable. But I'm interested in what is the muscle memory plan I'm trying to implement with my hands that allows me to build this the fastest.
فرمان آری
معمار معمار
And I think I just need to be more diligent about doing these top left to bottom right movements. All right. Multiplayer, let's go. All right. So I think I feel pretty good about this. I also need to have a little bit more thoughtfulness around my wood later on, but this feels okay. This feels okay. I think I'm gonna get coffee while this queue's going. I think I'm gonna get coffee. Stay here, beanie babies. And I forgot to use the restroom. Alright. Okay, going into this game, we learned a lot. So, there's going to be some loss between what I reminded myself of and this game, but let's hit the big ones. Towers. That's the thing I forgot. We're going to look at some tower hotkeys when we're in the game to make sure that we are prepared and ready to use towers, if that sort of thing winds up getting thrown in our direction. But really, town center placement, farms, this was big.
Bastisseur. Effet, Maro.
So I have some stuff I want to say in a moment.
Prêt.
W. WF. Okay. So we make watchfowlers, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Probably somewhere over this direction. I see a tree.
Okay.
My brain's a little melted right now, but it's okay. That's my gold, huh? There's 8. I have 1 too many here, huh? Okay, where's my boars at? There's my boars. Okay, guy. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. We are making some mistakings, and that's okay.
Que fait? Ohé, chassez-o.
Holy shit, does this fuck you? Oh my god! Wow, I accidentally just mishotKeyed some stuff. It goes to show just, like, how much focus this takes for me. Again, I've said this before in my other streams of this, that, like, you know, maybe if you're a more experienced player, second nature to you, like, do this sort of management in the early game. But I looked at one hotkey for one unit and, like, completely lost control, man. Shoot the thing. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Oh, fuck. Fucking kill, oh my god! Alright, oh, shit, everybody. Shit. Alright. Alright, well, let's start building these walls, huh? We're gonna need them this game, aren't we? Well, the good news is, I don't need to make another house. This way. This way.
Okay, chassez-o. Ohé, maro.
So I don't need to build that house.
Okay. Oil, pirax, maro.
Here.
Hey, maro.
Alright. Day9 TV. Famous gamer. Don't worry. Just build. Everything will be amazing. Huh. Oily racks. Let's cue the babies up. Alright. You! Evasive maneuvers! Oh, I should've... Oh! Ah! It's horrible. Everything that happened was just truly horrible.
Okay.
We're all terrible here. No doubt about that. Okay. We are safe because we believe in ourselves. Can we please rally on the damn thing?
C'est fait. Prêt.
Alright, beauty babies.
Okay.
What is going on to cause these guys to stop fucking doing their jobs? Oh my god, I don't understand it. I'm devastated, annoyed, irritated, and just absolutely flummoxed and flabbergasted and annoyed and frankly kind of pissed. Frankly kind of pissed.
Prêt. Libère. Pastisseau.
I don't understand. Don't understand this game. It's driving me a little bit insane. Oh, remember that thing that I said I would absolutely make sure not to forget? Just blacksmith. Guess who forgot his shit?
Oe. Oil. Terra. Libère. Terra. Libère. Que fait. Pastisseau. Okay. Pastisseau.
I'm trying real hard, man. Got him. I'm good. Oh my god, I just looked over at chat and I see Sacriel. Oh my god, I'm so happy. You know I'm so happy to see you, Chris. Most beautiful beauty baby of all. I can poke? Do I have range? How can I stab him? I don't even think I had it in me. Well, I mean, I guess TC here? Dude, look at this economic goodness. Look at this economic goodness. Bam. Can't even tell I don't know what I'm doing, huh?
Oe. Bûcheron. Oil. Libère. Pastisseau. Bûcheron. Prêt. Pastisseau.
Alright, great. 2 thumbs up for me, day 9. The best. 5, 6. So probably delete this, TC here, maybe TC out here if we can. Hack away, friendos. How much are these bastards? It's fucking expensive. Starting to be able to like have enough mental energy to look and see and process and make decisions about WWWX. Huh?
Hey, Mineo.
Bilal.
I'll find out what the hell my opponent's been up to. I mean, goddamn. I don't have a clue.
Mineo. Que fez? Mineo. Mineo.
Alright, well, looks like we're winning. Oh!
Hey. Mineo.
Alright.
Que fez? Mineo.
Alright, so what? Camel Bros. Knock the camel down.
Hey,
I was looking to build counter units.
Que é?
Alright, so we need more farms. Build more farms.
Mineo. Bastisto.
Oe, Rastisto,
Hey, vilain. Bastisto.
So, or economic balancing is still good.
Vilain. Bastisto. Oe. Bastisto.
Ooh, shit. Got this one. So I actually don't think I really need to do very much, because we just have fences out the wazoo.
Hey, Oye. Oye. Vilain.
So I can't really harass with my knights right now. So I should probably get a castle like right up here. So this is where these want to go. I mean, there's not terribly much for me to do here, huh? upgrades.
Ok. Bûcheron. Pastisseur. 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 Pastisseur.
Che voglia?
Certes. Fait. Certes. Oil. Que fait? Maro. Certes. Bastisso. Mineo.
Right.
Oil. Bilan. Bastisso.
So the problem right now is that I'm overmoving.
Bûcheron.
Qu'est-ce?
Bûcheron. Pastisseur. 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 Pastisseur.
Prêt. Oye. Live.
Que fait? Bastisso. Mineo.
So this is actually quite good, huh? Right, this is it.
Hey, bûcheron. Certes.
QWQA.
Bastisso.
Three,
Bastisso. Bastisso.
So this is kind of the same mistake that I'm making before, but if I make another castle here, that'll be okay. So I'm kind of walking into the same mistake, but I'm kind of giving myself permission to do this.
Che vera. Certes. Live. Vera.
I do not know what is going on with mine.
Ok. Pastisseur. Pastisseur. Pastisseur.
So it's good that we made this shit.
Ohé. Pastisseur.
Fait. Qu'est-ce? Oil. Live. Bastisso.
Getting a little distracted and halting my production, but I think we're okay.
Che voglia? Oye. Vera.
Let's walk our ass, huh?
Hey. Féfé. Pastisseur. Mineo.
Oil.
Ok. Pastisseur. 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 Bûcheron.
Alright, I'm getting tired.
Oye. Prêt. Certes. Oye. Certes.
Okay.
Ohé. Bûcheron. Pastisseur. 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 Certes. Ok.
que fait?
Livet. Bûcheron. Ohé.
Why not? Let's do this shit.
Pastisseur. Féfé. Bûcheron.
Alright. These are too close. Just forgot to.
Fait.
Che oye. Vera. Certes.
Oil. Oil. Certes.
Alright, WA.
Bastisso. Verax. Qu'est-ce? Live. Bastisso. Certes. Oil. Verax. Bastisso. Bastisso. Bastisso.
Ah, God, I hate when it does this. Oh, shit. I need the fuck out of gold, don't I? Holy shit.
Pastisseur.
Oh, I forgot that I set that rally point. Oh my god. Oh my good god.
Ok. Mineo. Mineo.
Fait.
Ohé. Pastisseur. Pastisseur.
Oil.
So this is need gold for this. Need gold for this. Okay, we have done some serious upfuckery. Oh,
Oil, livré. Oil, Verac. Mineo.
look at me, learning. Fucking learner. Absolutely bonked. Oops. I'll go these idiots. This is just linear gaming, right?
Prêt, artisan.
Alright, we see... Kipchak? Is Kipchak a type of cav archer? Okay. So we need to return...
Pastisor, 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 pastisor. Mineo.
Elite skirmishers. This. 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 Oh my god, look how many guys I have fucking chopping shit. Alright. QA. Up, up. I don't know what a Kipchak is, but I saw arrows on horse.
Vera, certes. Libe.
We are low as fuck on gold as usual.
Okay.
148 workers. We can probably cancel on these fucking workers.
Oh yeah. Que fait? Libe. Que fait? Oh yeah. Prêt. Libe. Certes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, my hotkeys are working. Like, overtime. Incredible.
Libe.
Look at this! We're fucking being a gamer right now. We're like so fucking sick. Alright, so... We got it? We got the upgrade? Oh shit. Alright, I'm just getting disorganized. Let's rally everyone in here. Oh my god. Okay, so... Fucking... Oh. I'm tired. I'm just fucking I am. Control 2, Control 3, Control 1. Here it come. Oh my god, this game is like so easy when you actually just build units. I overbuilt workers. Fucker. Oh my god, I'm never gonna kill anything because I'm building too much. Alright, I think that I over freaked out about the horseman pals. Let's just pull everyone back. Let's just calmly pull everyone back. I mean, I think that we're just like the most defended a person can ever be, huh? Oh boy, we are just not good at this video game, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, these feel incredible. I need more fucking... Oh, yeah. Nothing but the counter buildings, please. And then I need to rehotkey something as 1, 2 horses are 1. Alright, careful. I have all the upgrades. All of them. Every single upgrade is now mine. Dude, absolutely dissected. You know, let's make one of these. WR. I've always wanted to do this. Oh my god. This game is giving me life, even though I'm doing everything in my power to throw it. I have some inquiries coming up soon. Ram, battering ram. I'm wealthy beyond my wildest dreams. Dude, 4 of them. 4 of them. Count of 4. Oh my god. Baby, we are the most powerful that we've ever been. I am so good. Oh my god, my castle upgrades. Alright, hold on. Stables work faster? The best ever. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Get in there. Alright, I'm falling apart. Everyone, come here. Everybody now.
fait. Assistant.
Oh, yeah. Dude, absolutely detonated. Dude, I felt so good just having TCs freaking everywhere, man. I also had, like, way more workers than I think I've ever had in a game of AoE2. AoE2 to chew. Shall not rebuild. Dude, I mean, this is great. Absolutely, absolutely Recaronian. Go this way. Oh, wait, shit, I can make some fucking capped rams over here. How's my ram doing? I think we actually did okay this game. I think we did okay this game. I mean, I think we actually did pretty good. I think we actually did pretty good. I think we did okay. Like, the thing that... Okay, so here were the big issues I had. Was when I saw... Okay, so first of all, when I saw the camels... When I saw camels, I tried not to panic too much. I just said, okay, camels probably... Actually, you know, I gotta go back here. I don't really know what the stats of a camel are. I don't really know what the stats of a camel are.
Sahi.
So this is a knight. Do they have knights? I do. So let's cancel this. Let's get a camel rider. Okay, so +9 versus cavalry, +5 versus camels. Camels countering camels. It's a bonus 9. Can I? So I can't attack my own guys. They're faster. Okay, so... Conceptually, I knew that these camel riders were good at killing cavalry. So it looks like they're good in two ways. One, they move faster. And two, they just literally deal more damage. Knights. I think knights, yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, so I guess that the knights are just solid all around. Camel riders in the ultra late game. Okay, so let me... Okay, hold on. Thoughts are happening. So let's go over here to our Paladin. Paladin has 160. And deals 14 damage. This is 120. And deals +18 versus cavalry. Holy crap! And I wonder what the attack speed is. Reload time 2. This is reload time. So it's basically the same amount, but 7 + 18 is going to be 23. 23 compared to 14. So if my opponent was like massing up camel riders versus my paladins. It's not the paladins. The paladins would generally lose dollar for dollar. Or I would be generally losing dollar for dollar, but it's not like horrifyingly bad. Well, I guess it's 55 and 60 versus 60 and 75. But it's nothing compared to, like, halberdiers, which is +32 versus cavalry for 35-25. I mean, that's insane. Holy crap. Plus 32 to cavalry? Jeez. Okay, so what am I concluding here? Okay, so in that last game, my opponent went for the heavy camel riders, and I just kept expanding because camel riders fucking suck against buildings. That was basically my conclusion. I concluded that I couldn't do much to my opponent, but if I just kept making buildings, my opponent couldn't do much to me. So then I went for halberdiers and trebuchets. That was going to be my starting plan. And then, so I'm kind of mentally breaking up Imperial Age into two chunks. Where it's like, there's right as I get Imperial Age, I think I've been saying, focus on one unit type. So in that game I said, I'm going to focus on halberdiers and trebuchets. And then the second sort of chunk, which is like, after I've had a little bit more breathing room, then I'm going to start upgrading the paladins. And then I saw my opponent had a ranged unit, and I couldn't remember the name of the damn ranged unit that roasted us the other day. It sounded like Mangonel. It was like Manglemute or whatever it was that mangled me. Mangadai, that's right. Thank you, Kanzi. So I saw, and if you didn't see that game, I got absolutely smashed. I got completely smacked in that game. And so, I saw anyone on a horse with a bow, and in my mind I went, I need to get elite skirmishers, I need to shut the fuck up about halberdiers. Like, I was so mean in my mind about that. I was like, you gotta fucking do it. So, I sort of was going elite skirmisher, halberdier, with hardly any cavalry. I was still upgrading cavalry and still intending to get them, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't get toasty roasty. And I think many of you saw my outer bases. Right around the time I was teching up to Imperial, I just started watchtower crawling along the side, which felt good. And then I was building outer TCs, which felt good. I mean, it felt so good. Rock'n'Rock says response was good. The only issue was you could get caught out by your supply cap. I don't think I know what that sentence means. Do you mean like I was doing all this transitioning stuff and would just literally not have a lot of units? Oh, 200. Yeah, I was max pop a lot. Yeah, I was pretty good, huh? What's an ideal number of workers to kind of chill at? Because I wasn't looking, and then I had 150. Bitcoin Keys, side note about the defense. We didn't do ballistics and chemistry for our skirmishers. Oh. Oh, and you can delete workers. I can just make a box and go, fuck ya. Get out of my game. Mule Spaces, you were fighting humans, and then I'll get heavy camel riders. That is true, but that is a detail, and I mean, again, I don't even know how these camels work. You're overestimating my competence. I'm pretty dumb. I'm going to use the restroom real fast. Be right back. Selector Page says, you got me into this game when you talked about Hidden Cup 4 and played it on stream. I'd never played an RTS before. Now I have over 400 hours and I'm addicted. This game is remarkably fun to play. I think one of my favorite aspects about Age of Empires compared to StarCraft is that in StarCraft, you fuck up once and you are out of there, man. There's a real purity to that. It makes it really clear. I messed up here, and the reason I know I messed up is that I'm dead. But I kind of like that when things go wrong, it just takes a long time to lose. It feels like there's a lot of opportunity to do things. Now, I'm an adult. I'm allowed to use the bathroom, and I want to, so here I go. BRB. WC. My beauties, my babies, about you I am crazy. I wish to queue again right now and win another game. YouTube says, hey chat, it's been a while. Question out of left field, how is Cece? Last tuned in. They had some health issues. Yep, our darling, wonderful pig dog, Cece, does have still a terminal condition. So we're doing lots of walks to the park. We're giving her little bones to chew on. My wife even makes homemade bone broth, where we get beef bone and chicken feet and boil it and make the apartment smell like absolute ass. Do that for like 2 days, strain it, refrigerate it, and it makes a fatty, tasty jelly. And our dog loves that bone broth. Loves that bone broth. Hi, mine says, oh my god, that's sweet. Yeah, it really smells. It's awesome. I'm just like, oh, I love that dog. Oh. Jeezy Louisey. Yeah, I think that our biggest error of that game was, whoopsie daisies, we went worker crazies. Oh my god, Sockrail says, that was a joy to watch all this content so much. Oh my god, it's such a treat to have someone so elite tuning in to our baby RTS game ring. Are we 1100 yet? Ooh, 1112, 1112. Dude, let me tell you, we better hope our opponents don't bring the Windex, because we are on a win streak right now. As Klaus says, what do the cats think of the special dog food? It's unclear, because cats are less organisms and more state machines. So, I mean, the sheriff is currently perched atop the castle looking down judgmentally at me, before she comes up later for some snugs and tummy times. A whole heap of gold, and a few wolves in the middle of the desert. Oh my god! It's a different map? Ah! Okay, wait! Okay, so I should still do the same build hors d'oeuvre. Okay. Better get the castles up in the middle. Okay, so... Oh, we're changing it up.
Okay, pastisseau. Hey.
Mahu.
Alright, piggy time. Little CC's going out. Sending out my CC's. So I think I kind of want to go like scout into... Six. My pig babies. Get on top there.
Café, pastisseau.
Oh my god, that's like an absolutely sickeningly close boar. Like I want to throw up, that's terrifying. Okay. Get over there. Oh my god, there's another boar. Alright, Piggy.
Okay. Ohé.
Piggy time. Just gotta snack a little bit first.
Ohé. Barreau. Chasseo. Que fait? Barreau. Prêt.
Oh, you fucking piece of crap! Get out of there!
Chasseo. Barreau. Ohé.
Pastisseur. Irax. Prêt. Libère. Pastisseur.
Ohé. Verax.
T is the button. Shoot this fucking thing. F.
Chasseo.
T is the button. F.
Verax. Chasseo.
Oh, boar. Yeah, fuck yeah, I rule at this game.
Ohé. Verax. Barreau.
Holy shit, there's like so much money, honey. Okay,
Payé. Barreau.
we're going knights.
Okay. Prêt. Chasseur. Okay. Pastisseur.
Oh, you didn't go there. You fucking are so bad. Okay, wait. Is this it? Is this the...
Prêt. Chasseur.
I feel like this is too early.
Okay.
Prêt. Ohé. Chasseo. Ohé.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Chasseo.
Ugh.
Ohé. Verax.
Oh, get back here.
Ohé.
Ohé. Chasseur.
Que fait?
I find this to be nearly impossible.
Chasseur.
Verax. Chasseo.
T, F.
Ohé. Chasseur. Okay. Fait.
Shoot the fucking pig.
Prêt. Okay. Chasseur.
The only piggy I like is Cece the dog. 3 of these here. You, there.
Prêt. Ohé.
What do I want to do now?
Okay. Chasseur.
Snack on this pig. Bird up, bird up.
Fait. Chasseur.
Okay. 19. This is 2021 loom.
Okay.
Could you just please eat this pig? It's not that hard.
Maro. Ohé. Maro.
Hua! Hua! Oh, walling off, are we, huh? Alright. It's a danger villain. I don't think I need to wall off at all. My opponent's walling off this
Fait.
much.
Irax.
So
Libère.
let's make the biggest goddamn wall I can. Oh, dude. Oh, what? Why are you going for that bird? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Deposit. Do this. Z. Okay. Oh, these maps just freak me right the hell out, man. These maps are intense.
Okay.
Chop wood.
Okay. Fait.
Just chop wood.
Bûcheron.
They're gonna go up here and they're gonna chop wood, aren't they? Okay. I've located a vulnerability in our defenses. The entire backside is open. So we need to go QQ.
Ohé.
You guys are gonna go here.
Okay.
And we're gonna start off making horses.
Prêt. Oil. Certes. Pastisseur. Bûcheron. Okay.
Bûcheron. Bûcheron.
Okay. Fait. Bûcheron.
Rotate.
Prêt. Libère. Oil. Verax. Certes. Pastisseur. Bûcheron.
I can take these guys out. Oh, I am like engaged. I am dialed in. Oh, this game is nuts. Awesome. What the? Oh, I hate shift queuing in this game. Drives me crazy, man.
Ohé.
We're about to WWE by hitting WE and building a stable. On them.
Prêt.
Or
Libère.
Q, WE? WE.
Oil. Ohé.
Holy shit, I didn't build a fucking barracks.
Pastisseur.
How embarrassing. Alright,
Ohé.
Okay. Bûcheron.
I don't care, man.
Pastisseur.
Big faraway walls. WS.
Pastisseur. Pastisseur. Okay. Fait. Libère. Bûcheron.
This.
Prêt. Oil. Certes. Pastisseur. Bûcheron. Okay. Ohé. Okay. Fait. Oil. Libère.
Whoa.
Prêt. Okay. Verax.
Guys, holy shit, guys. Oh my god, could we be any worse at this game? I mean, My peasants are worse at this game than I am. Go here. Go here, you dumbass. Can't even believe it. Can't believe it. What's that? Is that a barracks? You know what I never did? I never made a horse place. Stables? Horse place? Engaged. Two? Two of them are over here? Oh my god. Oh god, whoever's in charge of project management on this thing really needs to step it up. Okay. Oily racks. Little does villain know, Day 9 has grown up and become a gamer. Alright, this guy is like walled in. I mean, for what it's worth, I'm walled in. Just kidding, psych. Psych. Oh, you fell for it. You must thought I was walled in. I'm gonna take the center. I'm gonna build a castle right fucking there, man. It's gonna be incredible. Castle! It's gonna be beautiful! Beautiful castle in the world! Bûcheron. Hey! Barracks. Something went wrong with my buttons. Do this. No, let's just click over there. Let's just make it click. Oops. Okay. So I think I cancel this, and then I get this. Gold mining. Gold mining! I don't know why I want to do this, but oh my god, I want to do it badly. Dude, I'm popping off. I'm popping off. Ship it. Ship it. Nice. We're doing it. Advance the castle? Shit. Wow, really? Fucking really? You serious with this shit? Okay, I guess I'll get this. Yeah, I mean, why would we not? Why wouldn't we? I feel like it's exactly what we should do, so we're just gonna do it. We have a lot of stone here. A lot of stone we can turn into castles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Catch my drift? See where I'm going with that? Get out of here. I'm horsing around over here. 7's a good amount of this, don't you think? I think 7's a good amount of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. I'm hanging out. Instead of doing something of value. I'm doing nothing.
Ohé, certes. Bâtisseur.
Town watch is up, baby. Yeah, yeah. Get over there. Didn't even want him. Oh, there's all these fucking dogs in here. Get out of here.
Que fait? Oil, bâtisseur.
Bring it on, baby.
Hey,
Ohé. Que fait?
Dude, I think this is the move.
Derax.
Oh! Oh! Oh, we're killing tigers and shit! Let me in!
ohé. Bâtisseur.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Improvisation commencing. I'm never letting this thing finish. Ever. Not in a million years. Rather die.
Bâtisseur. Bâtisseur. Que fait?
Fait. Bâtisseur. Bâtisseur.
Dude, look at this. Dude, I'm sick. Actually, this is fine. We killed plenty. What am I doing here? What even am I, huh?
Ohé. Hey.
Alright, if you want to be walled in, you get it.
Okay. Ohé. Fait. Libérax. Prêt. Linéo. Bûcheron. Ohé. Libérax. Certes. Bâtisseur.
This one.
Okay.
Cueillet.
Bâtisseur.
Ohé.
It's fine.
Que fait? Bâtisseur. Fait. Chasseur.
Can I scoot past this fucking thing? There we go.
Prêt. Bûcheron. Bâtisseur. Bâtisseur.
I'm in. We made it in. Get me out of here. Crossbow. Okay, great. The way that I'm going to deal with this is...
Cueillet. Oil. Derax. Bâtisseur. Linéo.
Fait. Bâtisseur. Bâtisseur.
Ohé.
Prêt. Libérax. Bûcheron.
1, 2, 3.
Bâtisseur.
Fait. Bâtisseur.
Alright. So now we need to just tech up to Castle Age.
Okay. Libelle. Bâtisseur. Ohé. Bâtisseur. Fait. Bâtisseur. Okay. Fait.
Ohé. Bûcheron. Linéo.
Ohé. Bûcheron. Bâtisseur. Pastisor. Ok, prêt, certes. Bûcheron. Ok, pastisor.
Get out of here.
Prêt, pastisor. Ok, pastisor. Oui. Ok, pastisor.
So I just wiggle back and forth until eventually my opponent starts vomiting. I get one more over here.
Oui, ok, fait. Pastisor. Prêt. Libet. Pastisor.
미네요.
Oui.
Alright, I think we are owning.
맛있어. 비나.
Ok. Prêt, oui. Terrax. Libet. Pastisor. Ok. Oui. Pastisor. Pastisor. Terrax. Libet. Oui. Pastisor. Prêt. Pastisor.
맛있어. 비나.
Holy shit, I'm actually doing this properly.
Prêt.
For once in my stinking life.
맛있어. 미네요.
Ok. Libet. Pastisor. Pastisor.
비나.
Dude, holy shit, I actually thought for a second and figured it out. I solved the puzzle.
Prêt.
리베. 맛있어.
Still haven't gotten this damn thing, have I?
Oui. Oh, Libet.
비나.
Okay, I nearly figured it out.
맛있어.
Oui. Prêt. Fait. Bûcheron. Oui. Ok. Prêt. Fait. Oui. Ok. Pastisor.
미네요. 맛있어. 리베. 슈숑.
Prêt. Bûcheron.
비나.
Oopsie fucking oopsies. Alright, these fucking archers are good as shit. Jesus. Holy shit, my opponent already did this? Oh my god, dude, I thought I had, like, completely fucking annihilated. Alright. Fucking up. I am making a mistake. So we can get out of this.
Vilain.
맛있어. Quem é? Livré. Vastiço. Vilain. Vastiço. Vilain.
Alright, so basically, I think I was doing okay. Way too much.
Hey.
Alright.
Vilain. Vastiço.
We're pulling it back together. We're pulling it back. Can't tell if I'm owning or doing something really stupid. Oof, I do not like target acquisition in this game. Alright. Don't know my own weakness, huh? Don't know my own weakness. I feel like I should be good in these fights, but I just keep not playing well in them. Alright, so let's look. These guys are 4. So we're gonna need to do some sacrificing here. We'll find isolated groups of guys. Alright, so I just got so off kilter by that one attack that it will likely cost us this game, but that is alright. You know, I gotta make some skirms, huh? I feel like I have reset these rally points a million times. Alright, so this is, I mean, this is as bad a news as can happen. Yes.
Lieve, oje. Lieve, zegt. Oje, zegt.
Well. What's the button for? This is terrible news.
Ohé, prêt.
Prêt.
Live. Vera.
Holy shit. You fucks.
Okay, liebe. Ohé, certes.
Woo, we fucked this one.
Prêt. Ohé, Pastisso. Fait. Prêt. Pastisso.
The single knight, the lone knight.
Ohé, bûcheron. Pastisso.
Alright, so. I don't think I can. University.
Okay, fait. Pastisso. Okay, pastisso. Fait. Oil. Bûcheron. Pastisso. Bûcheron. Prêt. Fait. Terrasse. Ohé. Prêt.
Chemistry, ballistics. What's a Karambit Warrior? Oh shit, we are fucked, man. I don't know what a fucking Karambit Warrior is. Alright, everyone. It is time. Oh, I got... Oh, shit. It's Zergling. Holy fuck. Zerglings are really good.
Fait. Pastisso.
I don't know how many dudes you can garrison. I mean, I'm certain we are totally boneroni. We have 2 of these, and that's pretty cool.
Fait. Libe. Pastisso.
So, I mean, this one was plain and simple. I had no idea archers were that good.